Hotseat tonight. Let's get straight into the action because we want to give away $1 million. Yes, we do. Why not? A whole lot of money. That's what we want to give away tonight. All right, 6 contestants ready to play. You ready to go, everyone? Yeah, let's go. Let's meet them tonight. And in seat number 1, Corey Makings once sleepwalked at a hotel, so now he wears shorts to bed. Yep, that's a good idea. With a win, Diana Vella would fulfil a promise to take her 26-year-old niece to Disneyland. On French Exchange, Dom Gorman convinced the bouncer his fake ID was real to get in. Jacqueline Ellery was out front of Muhammad Ali's house in Chicago when he popped out for a chat. Alice Acton saw a thief break into her car, so she confronted him and made him empty his pockets. And Pip Miller hustled Wilbur Wilde in a pool competition, beat him 3-0. Yeah, got the money. Corey Makings, let's go. Hello, Corey. How you going? Welcome, mate. 36 years of age from Port Melbourne in Victoria, and you were the Environmental and Quality Manager with Australian Ecosystems.
Yes.
What does that all mean?
Well, I look after the health and safety of the employees. I work for an amazing Australian ecosystem, ecological, environmental company. We plant a lot of plants. Great company, and I met my girlfriend.
Is that where you met your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Hello, Kim. How are you?
Good, thanks,
How
Eddie.
did you meet?
She's finance, and I'm safety, and yeah, we just you were unusual single, and she kind of stalked me a little bit. And
Is that right, Kim? No, I wouldn't have thought so. Now, Corey, tell me, mate, you're a sleepwalker.
I am.
Do you still sleepwalk?
I do.
And you worked you're in the Navy for 6 years.
Yeah.
That's not a job for a sleepwalker.
No, I did it 4 times in 2 days. Sleepwalked. Woke up right next to one of the other blokes, which scared the hell out of him, and yeah, scared me, and yeah. Spent 4 years ashore after that. And
Yes, really?
not good at sea.
They threw you off the boat.
Yeah, on HMAS Anzac I was on, and had to go off.
And you sleep and you have really vivid dreams.
I do. Amazing
So
vivid
what happens
dreams.
Kim, what's he like when he's asleep? He must be all over the place, isn't
He is actually. He's always up and down.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Corey, now tell me, what you dream of Eric Banner and Billy Brownless?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, not together in this. Yeah, I do. I'm writing a movie script and in my dream, and Eric Banner was in that, and Billy Brownless I've met him probably about 30 or 40 times in my dreams.
In your dreams?
Yeah.
Of all the people in the world, you meet Billy Brownless in your dreams?
Geelong supporter.
Yeah,
Billy,
well, there you go. That explains it then. Kim, it must be laugh a minute of a night time.
Yeah, it's quite restless. So
I can imagine.
I get you. I'm used to it now.
Okay, it gets crowded at times too, I'm sure. All right, Corey, you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
15 questions will get you $1 million. Let's play Hot Seat now. Go. $100. Which of these is not a typical expense associated with owning an automobile? A, car registration. B, car insurance. C, car servicing. D, car ching.
Lock in D, Eddie.
Lock in D, car ching. Correct for $100. 200. When someone is described as in dire straits, it means they are in what? A, good luck. B, a road race. C, a bad situation. D, a rock band.
Lock in C, Eddie.
Sorry?
Dire Straits.
Locked in C, did you say?
Yeah, lock in C.
Yeah, it's correct for $200.
You got me worried there?
Yeah, straight is a narrow or confined place, as in Bass Strait and things like that. Dire Straits with capitals is a British band formed in 1977 with Mark Knopfler out front. $300. The Ganges River flows through which of these countries? A, Thailand. B, Pakistan. C, India. D, Cambodia.
Pretty sure it's C, but I'm not 100% sure, so I might pass.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'll pass.
See you later, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks very much, Corey. Hello, Diane. Welcome, Diane Vella from Corio in Victoria, down Geelong Way. 48 years of age, secondary school teacher.
Yes.
Whereabouts?
Geelong Grammar.
How's it going there?
Pretty good, thank you.
What
yes.
year are you teaching?
11 and 12
11
predominantly.
and 12. Have you got any aspiring Sam Newmans coming through the ranks? Because the great Sam Newman went to Geelong Grammar, and of course his father Noel was a legendary teacher down there. Newman Hall is part of the campus.
That's right, yeah. A bit of a connection with the Newmans to the school. Absolutely, yeah.
But no Sam Newmans coming through?
No, I don't think so. Don't think so. Not at the moment.
I think there's only ever going to be one come through that school.
I think, yes.
Of course, famous for having Rupert Murdoch and Kerry Packer amongst the alumni.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. How's it going down there?
Yeah, really good, thank you.
What are you teaching?
Science.
Science.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Deborah is your best friend of over 30 years. Hi, Deb.
Hi.
Where'd you meet?
We met at school in Year 9.
Year 9. Where'd you go to school?
In St Albans in Melbourne, yep. So
That's a big jump from St Albans out to Geelong Grammar.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
yes.
good on
Yep,
you.
yep.
Well done, Diane. The Ganges River flows through which of these countries? Thailand, Pakistan, India, Cambodia.
I've been lucky enough to visit there, Eddie, and go to the Ganges, so I'd like to lock in C, India.
India is locked in and correct for $300. You do a bit of travelling?
I do.
I like this. You and Brian, your partner, you've known each other for 7 years, been together for 2.5. I'll come back on that one. He's in Luxembourg at the moment.
Yes, yeah.
And you want to travel all the M's, Maldives, Mauritius, Malta, Miami, Muscat, Madrid,
Yeah,
Melbourne.
we talked about all the places we'd like to travel, and we kind of noticed just the interesting thread that a lot of them start with the letter M, so that's the theme we're going to embark on. So.
Yeah, so how did you end up going from knowing each other for 17 years plus to being in a relationship?
Well, he's also a teacher, and we used to work together at a school many years ago. Our lives kind of just went in different directions over time, and then just as fate had it, we sort of got back together as friends, and then things progressed from there.
Good on you, that's great, Diane. What's he doing in Luxembourg?
He's also a teacher at an international school over there.
So he's over there, you're over here?
Yes.
So when do you see each other?
School holidays at the moment, yes.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Good on you, Diane. $500. Which of these is a main character from the BBC children's TV series Teletubbies? A. Ramsey, B. Curtis, C. Nigella, D. Poe.
Pretty sure the answer's D, Poe, Eddie.
Poe is locked in, correct for $500. The other characters are Tinky, Winky, Lala and Dipsy. Not that it matters.
No.
Hey, we are 11 questions away from $1 million. We're going to do it right after this in the hot seat. Diane Bella's in the hot seat, the science teacher from Geelong Grammar for $1,000. Good luck, Diane.
Thanks.
A part of Scottish Highland dress, what is the name of the pouch worn at the front of a kilt? A. Sporran, B. Spurtle, C. Sherrick, D. Skirley.
Pretty sure it's a sporran, so we'll lock in A, please.
Lock in A, the Sporran is correct for $1,000. Spurtle is a Scottish word for a porridge stick. A sherrick is a brawl, a fight, and a skirley is Scottish oatmeal. $1,500. Beyonce was a member of which musical group? A. TLC, B. Expose, C. Destiny's Child, D. The Pointer Sisters.
I think the Pointer Sisters was well and truly before Beyonce's time, but we'll lock in C, Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child is in. It's correct for $1,500. Alongside Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams. 4 in a row, 2,500. Since July 2012, the tax-free threshold in Australia has been what amount? A. 19,200, B. 18,200, C. 17,200, D. 16,200.
I think I know the answer, but I'm not 100% sure, so I think I'll play it safe and take a pass.
Catch you later, Diane.
Thanks.
See ya. Hello, Dom.
Hi.
Welcome, mate.
Thank you.
Dom, as in Dominic,
Yep.
from Malvern in Victoria. Dom Gorman is a Bachelor of Arts and Commerce student at Monash University, 19 years of age. Your dad, Stephen's with us. G'day, Stephen.
Eddie.
How are you, mate?
Very well.
You're an old rowing coach, are you?
Yes, Loretto. So I've done 2 seasons and I'm undefeated in the big championships.
They won the head of the river, did they?
Head of schoolgirls. Oh no, they didn't win this season, but came second and then second at nationals.
Okay.
So
but
pretty
when
well.
you were coaching, they were winning, were they?
Oh well, my crew was winning, but I'm not.
Which crew are you involved in?
About the 7th team in year 10.
Okay.
So, you know.
Oh, we've got to start somewhere,
Yeah.
Dom, that's for sure. Tell me about talking your way into a nightclub in Paris.
Well, like I was 17 and then we, like all of the exchange students had permission to go out. So I didn't have a fake ID, so I scanned my passport, changed the numbers a bit and just printed it on paper. And somehow they were skeptical, but everyone else had got in, so they just assumed, oh, you know, like it's probably no big deal. Just that, I don't know. I think it'll ever happen again.
That was your big story, was
Yeah,
it?
I know.
It wasn't that good,
I've
was
led
it?
a thrilling life.
Yeah, okay. Dom, let's win some money, pal. Since July 2012, the tax-free threshold in Australia has been what amount? 19,200, 18,200, 17,200, 16,200.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's B, 18,200, so I'll lock that in.
Lock it in.
Could be wrong, but I think I'm right.
It's correct for $2,500. Travelling around Europe later on and studying at Warwick University. That'll be fantastic.
Yeah, very exciting. So I'm going in about a month for a holiday with friends, and I'm staying on and hopefully coming back just after Christmas.
Good on you, Dom. Well, good luck with all that. $4,000. From 1984 to 2007, Amanda Vanstone was a Liberal senator for which Australian state? A, Queensland, B, Victoria, C, South Australia, D, Western Australia.
I have no clue. Politics is not my strong suit, but I think passing will just end up me sitting in the chair, so I'll take a stab.
Amanda Vanstone.
Kind of thinking either A or D, just cause.
There's 8 questions and 6 contestants.
Yeah, so
10 seconds.
I'm going to lock in D, Western Australia,
Lock in D.
just to guess.
Lock in D. Better ask your dad. Stephen, what would you have gone for?
I would have gone for A.
You would have gone for A. You would have been wrong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so is Dom. That was South Australia.
Oh well.
Yeah. She served as Australia's ambassador to Italy for 3 years and now sits on the board of the Port Adelaide Football Club.
Good on it.
There you go. Thanks,
Right.
Dom.
Thank
All
you.
the best, mate. See ya. Hello, Jacqueline Ellery. Hello. Welcome from Florey in the ACT, 58 years of age, public servant and also massage therapy student.
Yes.
Student. How long have you been studying this for?
Almost 18 months. I've got about 3 weeks to go, and I get my Cert 4, and away I go.
What type of massage are you doing? Sports massage or just...
Relax, pregnancy, deep tissue. Yeah.
Good stuff. Kelly's your friend. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Eddie.
Does she practice on you with a massage?
Often as possible.
Oh, yeah, that's the friend you want to
I
have.
am a good friend.
A willing friend. That's what you need to have. Good stuff. Hey, before we go to the break, you met one of the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. How'd that happen?
Back in '78, I was on a trip to the States with a group of people, and we're on a bus tour in Chicago. Pulled up in front of his house, and the tour guy said, "Oh, we're in front of Muhammad Ali's house," and we're all sort of fizz-gigging out the bus, thinking how cool this was. And next minute he came out and he's waving us in. So we all, dashed off the bus and went down, had a talk to him and
Photos and things?
Photos. I got photos at home. Film on my, a Super 8 back in those days.
Good on
and he was charming, very nice. Lovely man.
He's the greatest, the greatest of all time. Thanks, Jacqueline, for the story. We'll take a break and come back and hopefully we'll reward you with $250,000 right after this in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat, Jacqueline Ellery for $4,000. What are you going to do with $250,000, Jack?
Oh, mortgage, holiday. Buy the kids a car, perhaps.
Yeah.
They're starting
Single
to
mum.
drive.
Georgina's 18, Nicholas 17.
That's right.
How are they going, the kids?
Yeah, pretty well. Georgina's at uni. She's got exams today and tomorrow. Nick's doing quite well. So, yeah, good
stuff.
kids.
Come on, Jacqueline, let's go for $4,000. In 2015, Jorge Lorenzo became the world champion of which sport for a 3rd time? A, golf, B, surfing, C, MotoGP, D, Formula 1. Jorge Lorenzo.
I'm going to lock in D, Eddie.
Final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
Locked in. He likes the speed, but on the 2 wheels. The MotoGP, yeah. Spaniard came in 7 points ahead of former world champion Valentino Rossi, MotoGP champion 2010 and 2012. Sorry,
Never mind.
Jacqueline. That's where it ends for us.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you too. Hello, Alice Acton.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
What do you got? What's the stamp on your arm?
That's a tree. It's a hoop
Can
pine.
you hold it up so I can have a look at it? Hang on, over there. Here we
Yeah,
go.
no, there's quite a few. That's just one. of
What is
many.
it?
It's a hoop pine tree.
Okay, and what was the inspiration for putting that on your arm?
I grew up with hoop pines on my dad's property. They're native to Queensland, which is where I'm from. So, and I just really like them. So, yeah, not too much.
There
thought
you
into
go.
it.
Alice is these days originally from Queensland. Whereabouts in Queensland?
Brizzy, but family is all over.
Now Paran in Victoria. And you've got a beautiful daughter called Storm, who's
I
almost
do.
3. How's she going?
Yeah, she's good. She's a little pocket rocket.
25 years of age, a mother and an artist, and you're new to art.
Yeah, last few years have been sort of letting the creative energy out. It's been really good, starting to kick
And
off
tell me
for
the story about when you say you let the creative energy out. You really did, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, it was a big changing time. I had a home birth and I was feeling all, a bit hippie and crazy. And I went to the hardware, got all the mist tints and went nuts and then sort of, refined that now.
And what sort of art are you doing? Abstract?
Yeah, mainly abstract, a lot of patterns, symbols, lots of bright colour. And I'm painting on perspex at the moment, which is really different.
Good on you, Alice.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing your work.
Yeah, you can
This
check it
for
out.
$4,000. First performed in 1885, a play by Henrik Ibsen, is The Wild what? A. Duck. B. Man. C. West. D. Night.
Not really sure, but I have heard of the Wild West before, so I guess I will lock that in. C, West.
Final answer?
Yeah.
In? Yeah, Wild West. Yeah, there was plenty of that happening in America, but no. Henrik Ibsen's play in 1885 was The Wild Duck. Yeah. The duck of the title was won by the main household in the play after being wounded by a hunter. Anyway, have a look at. There you go, Alice. Good luck with
Thank
everything
you.
you're doing.
Thanks.
See you later.
See ya.
Pip Miller from Wandang.
Windang,
Windang. What did I say? Wandang. Windang. Where's Windang?
southern suburb of Wollongong.
Okay, near the Gong. 59 years of age, retired IT professional. Jennifer is your wife. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. 3 kids, James, Anita and Katie. 2 grandkids. And you fixed up our old mate Wilbur Wild playing pool one time, did you?
Well, he was playing with old 55 and he came to Macquarie Uni to play a concert, came down into the snooker room, wanted to play pool,
Yeah.
and everyone pushed me forward because I was like the uni snooker champion. We played snooker and, I had bets and all my friends had side bets. He jumped them off the table, he missed balls over the pocket. Let's triple it up, double it up. I said, no, I'll just stick to me $5. It was a lot of money back in those
you can
days. So I beat him 3 in a row, but the second and third were a bit closer than
Was
the
he
first
hustling
one.
you?
Oh, yeah, he was trying to
He
take
was
it.
hustling, was he?
But we took all his money.
Yeah,
so it
that's
was
the
good.
main thing. Good on you, mate. Good luck, buddy. Here it comes. Named after a French monastery, which of these words describes a light yellowish green? A. Chartreuse. B. Chanteuse. C. Chantry. D. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie, I think, is to do with cold meats. We had that the other night. Chartreuse rings a bell. Chanteuse, chantry. Chartreuse. I'll lock in A, Eddie.
Lock in A. Chartreuse is correct for $4,000. A chanteuse is a female cabaret singer. A chantry is a small chapel. And charcuterie is a dish of prepared meats.
Oh.
Magnificent.
Beautiful.
Oh, you could just have that as your last meal on earth with a nice glass of wine, couldn't you?
Oh, a big glass of wine.
If it was your last one, you'd want it to be a bucket, probably. 4 questions to go for 50 grand right after this. 4 questions to go. Pip Miller's in the hot seat. We've got 50 grand up for grabs. Let's go, Pip, for 6,000. Which of these deodorant brands was first trademarked in 1888? A. Mum. B. Dry Idea. C. Norska. D. Clinique. 1888.
I have no idea. Mum, I think, came out back in the 60s or 70s. Dry Idea, I think, came out back then. Norska or Clinique. What are we talking, 130 years? D, Eddie, Clinique. I'll go with Clinique.
Clinique
Lock
is,
it in.
Clinique is locked in. Corey, what would you have gone for here, mate?
B, dry idea.
All right. What about you, Diane?
C, Norska.
You're all wrong. It was Mum. Can you believe that? Mum in 1888. Invented in Philadelphia, originally sold as a paste that was rubbed on under the arms. The roll-on version was first released in 1952.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go, Pip. Thanks, mate.
Thanks,
All the
Eddie.
best.
Cheers, mate.
Welcome back, Corey.
Thank you.
3 to go for 20 grand. You got a bit of work here.
I do.
Corey
Yes.
Makings from Port Melbourne to Victoria. This is for 6,000. From a 1940 speech by Winston Churchill, RAF pilots who fought in the Battle of Britain were known as the what? A, brave. B, elite. C, rare. D, few.
Yeah. I think it's D, few. B, elite. Rings a bell as well. 1940 speech, Winston Churchill, the left pilots fought in the Battle of Britain.
10 seconds.
Okay. Few, the
6.
elite.
5.
Lock in D, few.
The few. That's what you went with in the first place. Locked in. It's correct for $6,000. Yeah, Churchill said in a speech to the Parliament on August 20 that year that, quote, never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. Almost 600 of the 3,000 RAF pilots were non-British, many Australians, of course. Let's go. This one for $1,000 in your pocket and a chance for 20 grand if you get it wrong. Diane, over you come for 10,000. Go. The original release of which of these hit singles is the shortest in duration? A, Bohemian Rhapsody. B, Hotel California. C, Hey Jude. D, American Pie. Shortest in duration.
Shortest. Bohemian Rhapsody is pretty long. American Pie, I think, is pretty long. Hey Jude or Hotel California. Might look in C. Hey Jude.
Hey Jude, locked in?
Yep.
In. Diane, what would you have gone for?
C, Hey
You'd have
Jude.
you both would have been wrong. It's actually Bohemian Rhapsody. There you go. That's a bit of a shock, isn't it? Bohemian Rhapsody went 5 minutes 55. Hotel California 6 minutes 30. Hey Jude 7 minutes 11. And American Pie is the DJ's friend when you want to go out and get something to eat. 8 minutes and 33 seconds, and was so long it ran over 2 sides of the 45 when it first came out, the single. Corey, you missed by that much. Good on you, buddy.
All right, thanks,
Thanks,
you.
mate. Congratulations, Diane. You've won $1,000. Diane Vella. We'll take our news break. When we come back, we want to put $10,000 in this school teacher's pocket. Diane is in the hot seat, 48 years of age, the science teacher at Geelong Grammar. Now, I love this about you, Diane. You decided years ago that you wanted to take your niece to Disneyland. But she's 26 years of age now, and she won't let you off the hook.
No, I think I made the promise to her when she was about 5. I said if I ever won lotto or came across some money that there'd be a trip to Disneyland in it for her, and she made sure she reminded me before I came onto the show. So she'll be very interested in what happens after this question.
They're giving you a partner of 2.5 years. Brian is in Luxembourg.
Yes.
Which way are you going to go with $10,000? Because not $100,000, but 10 grand.
Oh, Brian's coming out in June for a holiday, but I think the niece is looking like she might get a trip. If,
Really?
Yeah.
To Disneyland?
Yes.
Gee, good on you, Diane.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go?
Absolutely.
How are you feeling?
Nervous, but okay.
All right, for $10,000, Diane Vella from Corio down in Geelong in Victoria. Here's the question. Napoleon Solo is one of the heroes of which classic 1960s TV series? A, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. B, Get Smart. C, The Saint. D, The Avengers.
Not a question that I know the answer to immediately. I know it's not Get Smart. Napoleon Solo. I don't know why A seems to jump to mind, or possibly D. Man from U.N.C.L.E. and The Avengers. I don't know either show or The Saint very well.
10.
Napoleon Solo.
7.
Napoleon Solo. Oh,
5.
I really don't know. Let's lock in A, Eddie.
Lock in A. No idea, just having a guess. A is correct. You won $10,000. What's your niece's name?
Elise.
Elise. Elise, you're off to Disneyland. It's taken 25 years, but you've got there. Diane Vella just won $10,000. She's taking Elise, the niece, to Disneyland. We'll see you next time in the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night. Tonight, let's get straight into the action because we want to give away $1 million. Yes, we do. Why not? A whole lot of money. That's what we want to give away tonight. All right, 6 contestants ready to play. You ready to go, everyone? Yeah, let's go. Let's meet them tonight. And in seat number 1, Corey Makings once sleepwalked at a hotel, so now he wears shorts to bed. Yep, that's a good idea. With a win, Diana Vella would fulfil a promise to take her 26-year-old niece to Disneyland. On French exchange, Dom Gorman convinced the bouncer his fake ID was real to get in. Jacqueline Ellery was out front of Muhammad Ali's house in Chicago when he popped out for a chat. Alice Acton saw a thief break into her car, so she confronted him and made him empty his pockets. And Pip Miller hustled Wilbur Wilde in a pool competition, beat him 3-0. Yeah, got the money. Corey Makings, let's go. Corey, how you going? Welcome, mate. 36 years of age from Port Melbourne in Victoria, and you were the Environmental and Quality Manager with Australian Ecosystems.
Yes.
What does that all mean?
Well, I look after the health and safety of the employees. I work for an amazing Australian ecosystem, ecological, environmental company. We plant a lot of plants. Great company, and I met my girlfriend.
Is that where you met your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Hello, Kim. How are you?
Good, thanks,
How
Eddie.
did you meet?
She's a finance, and I'm safety, and yeah, we just... You were unusual single, and she kind of stalked me a little bit. And
is that right, Kim? No, I wouldn't have thought so. Now, Corey, tell me, mate, you're a sleepwalker.
I am.
Do you still sleepwalk?
I do.
You're in the Navy for 6 years.
Yeah.
That's not a job for a sleepwalker.
No, I did it 4 times in 2 days. Sleepwalked. Woke up right next to one of the other blokes, which scared the hell out of him, and yeah, it scared me, and yeah. Spent 4 years ashore after that. And
yes, really? What,
not good at sea.
3 off the boat.
Yeah. On HMAS Anzac I was on, and had to go off.
And you sleep, and you have really vivid dreams.
I do. Amazing
so
vivid dreams.
So what happens Kim, what's he like when he's asleep? He must be all over the place.
He is actually. He's always up and down.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Corey, now tell me, what you dream of Eric